Bang, bang, BSB gang, you heard? Got it. Why these niggas frontin'? They gon' make me slump. I ain't never frontin', run down dump. You ain't really tough, you a bluff, nigga. Our bitches roll harder than you suckin' niggas. Bang, bang, BSB the gang. Bang, bang, BSB the gang. Bang, bang, BSB the gang. I'm getting money, you should do the same. Chillin' in the crib, whipping cocoa. Just me and my dog, it's a fofo. Then I get a call like, what up, bro? We found out where he live, got the whole dope. Lay up on his floor, spray him on the floor. A nigga blowin' smoke, ain't no neighbor so. Tell a friend and tell a friend, small issue, all issues, I'm big on revenge, nigga. Bang, bang, BSB the gang. Bang, bang, BSB the gang. Bang, bang, BSB the gang. I'm getting money, you should do the same. Bang, bang, BSB the gang. Bang, bang, BSB the gang. Bang, bang, BSB the gang. I'm getting money, you should do the same.
Nigga, you talking like you just moved a couple bricks. Yeah, them Brooklyn niggas do be about that bullshit. I got a couple shooters riding with a couple straps. 10 shots apiece, we don't need more than that. Since a shorty, I had drama with all kind of niggas. Squash the beef and double back so I can line a nigga. He just moved to that spot, how they find that? Get the drop, let it pop, niggas time that.
Bang, bang, BSB the gang. Bang, bang, BSB the gang. Bang, bang, BSB the gang. I'm getting money, you should do the same. Bang, bang, BSB the gang. Bang, bang, BSB the gang. Bang, bang, BSB the gang. I'm getting money, you should do the same. People say I sound like Fifth, okay, dummy. I guess I sound like I'm just getting money. Let me check, yup, money I got. I made it off the block to a Bentley drop. Went from selling powder, now I got the power.
100K an hour, my paper stack like a tower. Strip a bitch, she shake it, I make a shower. The fuck she won't fly, we'll shoot the shit out of coward, come on.
Bang, bang, BSB the gang. Bang, bang, BSB the gang. Bang, bang, BSB the gang. I'm getting money, you should do the same. Bang, bang, BSB the gang. Bang, bang, BSB the gang. Bang, bang, BSB the gang. I'm getting money, you should do the same.
Guess it feel a little different. Say,
Listen out, Pluto. Listen out.
realest story ever told. I've been in the mode, getting kinda bigger, starting not to fit the clothes. We've been eating good, chopped bread by the loaves. If it's ever something you should wonder, ask the home, still the same one with the extra clips and the beans. Bet she suck a nigga sleepy if I'm ever finna doze. Pipe down with it, they'll wipe a nigga nose. Then go fuck the hoe, tried to get him off the flow, shake back. Ate a lot of losses, bet they couldn't take that. Don't want your little gas, let you come with straight packs. Big Brody said roll it, better hope it ain't whack. Wiz from a section where the robbers getting jacked. Hoping when you speak it that it's only all facts. Less you talking to the laws that'll follow till you flat. But even then, they'll still remember you a rat. Yeah, I'ma need a vacation. Far away from problems, don't wonder why I can't solve them. Don't wanna be patient. We done been starving, we're not a person we can get the calling. Can't do no more waiting. Cause theirs in the stall and I'm happy where the chips been falling. I'ma need a vacation. Yeah, I'ma need a vacation. I'ma need a vacation. Can't believe I really used to sit around with you. You was hating on me when I hit the town with you. That's what being broke and chasing after gowns get you. Pussy sure bring this silly shit up out of nigga. If it's ever what he said, check the sources when he enter. Motives in his head, shit that we don't need a dinner. Thankful we accustomed to this shit, ain't no beginners. Motivated to go be a motherfucking winner. Couldn't let him show me, got a family I'ma feed. Ain't gotta hit nobody for the cannons I'ma need. You can bet your motherfucking granny I'ma squeeze. Old heads know me, said ain't many I can please. They just show a nigga love when they see me in the breeze. No stressing me, I'm headed to some motherfucking cheese. Tell them if they want me, hope they coming with the fees. I'ma need a vacation. Yeah, far away from problems. Don't wonder why I can't solve them. Don't wanna be patient. We done been starving, we're not a person we can get the calling. Can't do no more waiting. Cause theirs in the stall and I'm happy where the chips been falling. But need a vacation. I'ma need a vacation. Yeah, I'ma need a vacation. I'ma need a vacation. I'ma need a vacation.
What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. Damn it, it's darkish. Hold on, let me turn on these lights. I didn't realize it was so dark. And I don't mind being in the dark, but it is what it is. Yo, I didn't really want to stream too much today. I'm a little under the weather. By the way, if you're sick, take zinc. I feel way better than I did earlier, but still a little under the weather, low energy today. I get sick like once a year. Of course, it's this week. It's, of course, right before Christmas. But, what's up, Oscars? I think that's how you... O-S-K-U-Z, Oscars. I don't know. Jesus, hola. I'm guessing it's Jesus. Sold my ETH bags this morning before the dump. 71% turn over 3 months. Pretty solid. Sneaks, what's good? Dorian, I got the tunes on today. Dude, I want to play music, man. I want to play music this whole time. And that's why I keep wondering if I'll ever switch to like Twitch so I can play music and whatever. But, you know, YouTube has got all the copyright stuff, so I can't. Pretty huge buy volume. Pretty sweet. I mean, we just flushed everybody out. We're going to talk about it. I really only want to talk about crypto today. Like, screw the stock market. The stock market, nothing really happened. Really just streaming here because, well, some of you DM me. And we had a lot of action over the last couple hours. So, I won't lie to you. I took a long, actually, right here. Took a long in here. Why? We had bullish divergences. Oh, wait. That's not where I took the long. This is a 15-minute chart. I need the 1 hour. So, yeah, I took a long based on this in here. So, we actually had bullish divergences on the reclaim here. Ended up just continuing dumping down. Loss on the trade is what it is, right? I took another trade at it, but when I lost that one, or when I exited that one, it was like a 0.1% loss. So, I mean, I guess I lost 2 trades today, but really the only one that got me was this one. I ended up longing right above that little reclaim. I'll zoom in on it so you guys can see. So my stop loss was this white line. I longed this reclaim. We had the reclaim at first, right? We had the bullish divergences, the reclaim. We ended up rejecting, dumping through. I got stopped out. I lost like 0.5%. Then we ended up pumping back through, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll try again a reclaim. We ended up closing bearish divergences, so I lost barely anything on the second one. It definitely sucks to be starting the week losing, but can make it up easy. What's up, Eunice? Correction was needed. 91K or even 85 isn't off the table. I think the correction's over with. I don't even think this is a correction. I think it's just a flush. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. Every alt got a very big dump. Yeah, that's because alts are at resistance. Alts are at resistance with everyone and their mother saying that it was alt season already. What's up, yes, sir? How's it going? What's up, Luke? There's I don't know. I know a lot of you are on YouTube, but you can, the X chat works. There's like 1,000 of you over from X. So nice to see you guys here tonight. Yeah, so what just happened for all of you new people? What just happened? Why did it happen? I'll show you. I'm gonna show you one chart. I know everyone says that. I'm gonna show you one chart, and you're gonna know, like, no, this is why this happened. Yeah, it's not just one chart. But go to the weekly, go to total 1, go to total 2, go to total 3. Nah, not total 1, but total 2 and total 3. Put them side by side. I know some of you are like, man, I feel stupid. Right? This chart, for any of you guys that use TradingView, whenever you do the side by side, I have no idea how to make this match my total 3 chart that's over here. It's really weird. Like, it makes it a completely different chart, and I don't know why. So if you can help me figure that out, because, like, watch, this is what I mean. If you guys know how to fix this, let me know, because for the last 5 or 6 years I've used TradingView, I can never figure this out. So, okay, this is total 2. When I hit total 3, like, my total 3 is completely different from this total 3. I don't understand why. So anyways, total 2, total 3. Your altcoins. We rejected the breakout. We were at resistance. Not to mention, but everyone and their mother was calling for alt season. I'm not saying, yeah, you're right, everyone's saying alt season. Yeah, go on X and look at the posts from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. People are like, oh yeah, alt season started. What? Alt season started. Bitcoin's outperforming the entire market. I know the next thing is people are like, but what about Bitcoin dominance? Bitcoin dominance is still holding an uptrend. It hasn't broken. Yes, you could argue. I'll give you a couple arguments. But I still don't think I don't think it's over. I think this is a flush so that we could either put in another higher high or a lower high. And even if we put the lower high in, Bitcoin's going to outperform alts, and it's not alt season yet. I know for a lot of people, like, oh, dominance topped. That means that alts are going to do better than Bitcoin. Are alts doing better? Are alts doing better than Bitcoin right now? Are those people still in the room with us? No. Guys, once dominance is fully distributed, that's when you make the argument. But right now, you can't make that argument. VIX is also having a big rally today. Is it? My brother, what are you talking about? The VIX hasn't done anything. Big rally. Look, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but this is a big rally. This is nothing. This is just like normal movement. Alts outran Bitcoin for like a week. An alt season index said it was altcoin season. Okay, nothing has said it's alt season yet. I'm going to give some of you new people that are new to the space, new to the whole bull run thing, right? If you look at one indicator for a conclusion, you're not trading right? Not to mention when there's a saying in trading, and it's called flock opposite the herd. Like, let's say, I'm going to draw it for you. If we have, all these people over here, and they're saying alt season, right? And you have like me over here. Like, this is me. This is literally me. I'm like, no alt season. Sorry about my drawing. My drawing is terrible. I'm a finance guy, not an artist. Excuse me one second. I blow my nose. Like I said, a little under the weather. That's why we're streaming a little later. Well, when you have everyone saying alt season, it's not going to work. It never does. And to give you an even better example, guys, think of, and if you're new to this market, you're going to have to do a little bit of research. But for all you people that have been here for a while, what happened right here? Right? What happened? FTX crashed. Everyone said crypto is toast. Everyone said crypto is done for 12, 10, 8, 4, 3K Bitcoin. We bottomed. We literally macro market bottomed at that point. Up here, when everyone wanted to buy Bitcoin because Elon Musk was buying and Nexon was buying and Apple was buying and all these companies are getting involved. That's the top. I'm not saying that this is a top, right? I haven't even remotely seen, and to be fair, the weekly's also forming bullish divergences, especially if we bounce here. My point is, even in these macro trends, right, these macro uptrends, when you obviously get some movements to the downside here and there, that makes it healthy. But when you have these macro uptrends, when everyone starts getting bullish, when there's been like 6 green candles in a row, like look at this total 3. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 green candles in a row. Do you know how much it went up? It went up 96%. 96% climb, and now you want to get bullish? Like, no, it's not alt season. Alts are getting wrecked because everyone long the top. And honestly, we needed a flush. We're up 96% on total 3, and I believe like 85% on total 2. Dude, I like backwards hats. I guess I'm wearing this one forward today. His damn headrest. Was that a fart? No, I blew my nose. All right, I missed a bunch of comments. 110K in December, very much possible. Yeah, I think so. Look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's hardly moved. And you know what the best part is now you're going to see people say that the bull market's over. And this is what happens. This is what happens every single market move in world history. Right? Everyone wants to buy when they see all the green. Right? We're going to open up one chart. Everyone wants to buy when they see this. They don't want to buy when they see some red and sideways and boring price action, or when we have a large correction, or on a very macro point when we have an even larger correction. That's when you buy. You don't buy when there's 4 or 5 green weeks in a row, right? When indications are heavily overbought. What is your thesis for saying that the true alt season starts in 30 to 45 days from now? Look at the other bull runs throughout Bitcoin's history. So for those of you, again, newer people, and we talked about this for 2 years. You have Bitcoin, basically money goes into Bitcoin. Bitcoin goes whoop, right? Then that money goes to Ethereum, right? That money goes from Bitcoin to Ethereum. Ethereum goes whoop, and then that money goes from Ethereum into large cap alts like Link, Solana, BNB, Pro, some of those, right? And then they all go whoop, and then we go into small cap shit coins, whatever you want to call them, right? Meme coins, right? And then those things go whoop, and then it all sells off and goes back into the dollar. That's how it works every time. It's been 3 cycles. That's what we've done every single time. Not to mention that's what most cycles do with many different asset classes. If you think from like U.S. economy level, money rotates from, maybe money's going from the S&P 500 into tech stocks, and then from tech stocks into the housing market, and then the housing market into money market, and then that continues to rotate, right? Those 4 things rotate. But there are still multiple alts that outperform Bitcoin for over 90 days still. Yeah, there's like 20 million altcoins. Of course, there's going to be a couple that outperform Bitcoin, but overall, Bitcoin is outperforming the entire market. The only thing that's nice about these flash dumps is the sale you get to buy. One of the things I like is just, and this is going to sound a little cynical, but I kind of like when I make a call and I'm like, dude, it's not alt season. Alts are probably going to get wrecked. On Friday, I said a lot of altcoins were at resistance. We're probably going to see some cool off. Someone comes in here and they're all like, you don't know what you're talking about, right? I'm going to long shit cum coin because I'm smarter than you and I know it's alt season right now. And then they lose all their money. Like, I don't know. I get a little self-satisfaction. I'm like, hey, I warned you. Like, it was right there in the open. I don't know. Are you entering longs right now? Which coins? No. Most of my spot buying I did weeks, months, years ago. Give me another whoop. Is DOT a solid alt for this season? I didn't buy any DOT. I don't know much about it. Top is in when everyone and their mother will hate you for posting bearish comment. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. We're not even close to the top, dude. Not even close. I'm going to show you guys something pretty cool here. So we'll pull up the side-by-side. I said we're not, but we are. Go to Bitcoin. Go all the way back to 2020 on the weekly. Hold on. Ready? Let me know when you see it. Do you see it yet? Hold on. Can you see it? If this candle recovers, we have the same exact thing as this. We had this large move up, little bit of consolidation in here, right? This is 20 days of consolidation, 28 days of consolidation, actually. 28 days consolidation, then we continue higher. I'm telling you. I would place, I'm not like a gambler or like a betting kind of person. But if I was, I'd bet you money that most of the people that just came into the market that got absolutely flushed down the toilet on this dump don't end up buying or like rebuying or even looking to buy in 2, 3, 4 weeks from now, when the market starts pumping, they'll buy the next local top. I bet. I would bet you money that's what happens. Spot wallet is still happy. Dude, I was telling the Discord. I have so I have my spot spread out. I got the majority is on Ledger. I've got some on like Coincatch. I've got some on Bickit. I've got some on Kraken. I've got them spread out. I'm like spread out over 5 or 6 exchanges. One of the exchanges is down like, and when I say down, it's up a shit ton, right? Realistically, it's up a shit ton, but from where it was 3 days ago, it's down like 20 grand. Pretty wild. And I go through ETH. If you ask me again, I'm not going to go through ETH. No, I'm just kidding. I'll go through ETH in a minute. We're talking all crypto today. Yeah, trust me, I get to everyone's comments at some point. I feel like, am I entering longs right now? So, okay, when I'm trading, like when I'm doing my lower time frame trading, these are longs, like they're trades. What they aren't are spot buys and long-term holdings. Like I'm looking for a % or 2 gain, right? I'm taking a 0.47 risk and looking to sell at like a 1.2% gain. That's all the day trading stuff. The swing trade stuff, I haven't seen anything in a while. It's been pretty brutal. My man Roman was absolutely right. What's up, Raphael? Yeah, we'll look at ETH real quick. I don't know. I keep saying this on Twitter, Discord, and live. Why are you guys so concerned about altcoins right now? I would argue, I'm going to argue this. You're too late. I think you could scoop some up soon, potentially. Right, like ETH corrected. How much is this? ETH's only corrected 10%. I'm not buying that. If ETH corrects like 30%, then we have an argument. Right? 20%, you have an argument. But a dump over a couple hour time period with, you're still in a pretty nice uptrend here. Guys, ETH is still in a pretty nice uptrend here. I don't see any issues here. Yeah, it's a dump, but look, imagine this. What if ETH does this over the next like 4 or 5 days? Like, what if we just do this? Then this move meant absolutely nothing. Now, I know you could be like, oh, well, I could have bought that and made money. Yeah, you're right, but what if we dip lower? And the reason why I say that, I know that there's, we could pump and we could dump, but what I'm really trying to get you to focus on is the risk to reward. The number one rule of buying anything is you don't buy it near all-time highs and you don't buy it near local highs. Which, here's your local low, here's your local high. Why are you buying that? For a lot of you guys had 2 to 3 years to buy all of this stuff. And in my opinion, if I'm not going to buy it, why should I be telling you to buy it? You know what I mean? Like, I think we said this a lot on Friday's stream. As much as I love repeating myself, I know you guys probably don't want to hear me spew this the whole time, but I'm not buying anything. I'm not willing to buy anything because we're at local highs. Bitcoin hit the 3.618 last cycle, so that takes us above 200K. I don't know if we go that high, to be honest. Why don't you hold in a wallet? I do. I hold on a Ledger. Ledger is way safer, which Ledger is a wallet. So I guess they're the same thing. What are my thoughts on DOT? Many innovations coming. That's great. I didn't buy DOT, and I'm not going to buy DOT now. And look, if you bought DOT a long time ago, that doesn't mean it's a bad investment, but check this out. I'm not buying this. Look how much it's up. I'm not buying something that's up 200% at local highs. We just covered this. Like, that's great. They're doing big things with big stuff. That's great, but, if DOT dropped all the way back down to here, all right. Now I'm interested. Maybe to $6, a little bit interested. Zero interest where we're at right now. I don't care. And guys, I'm going to be straight up honest with you. I don't give a shit what the project or team or community is doing. I don't care. This is a bull run. Everything's going to pump at some point, in my opinion, if it plays out the way everything else has in the past. I don't care what your community or your project or your founders. I don't care, because there's 2 gajillion altcoins, and like 99.99% of them are a scam. And if crypto is ever to be like fully legitimized, and I've said this for the last like 2 or 3 years, it's going to be Bitcoin, Ethereum, Link, and plus or minus like 10 to 20 other alts. That's it. And I would even argue maybe way less than that. Like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Link, and like in XRP now, because we're getting off Swift and going to XRP. So maybe 10 other alts, right? Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum, Link, and like 10 other alts. All of this other shit is not going to matter years from now, in my opinion. No, I don't even know what SWI is. Do you think Microsoft's decision may impact Bitcoin? I don't even know what Microsoft's decision is. What's up, Santino? How you doing? All right, let's talk about... Dude, I hate this damn thing, man. Can't wait till I can smash it. For you guys that are new, there's 1,400 of you here. 1,400 of you watching today. Thank you for being here. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday around 5 p.m. Eastern. So we have a thing. I was like, man, did that just open up my lip? It didn't. So we have a thing. The top signal is when you see the video of me on Twitter bashing my microphone outside. Because I cannot wait. XRP has nothing to do with Swift. Yeah, you're right. But so I'm not 100% sure on what Swift does, but we're switching off Swift and using XRP. And exchange coins. Yeah, you're exactly right. It's all of this talk about like, oh, well, this community in this project. Well, there's another 100,000 other coins and projects and communities that are doing the same thing. Thing is, people are going crazy because, as you said, they're buying tops. You couldn't give 2 shits about this correction because you bought in 2022. Exactly. But I was also publicly saying, hey guys, probably a good time to buy. Right? I've got both of my dogs are outside and they're barking at the door. I'm going to let them in real quick and then we'll keep going. You guys want to see something cool though? So, well, I'm up and thinking about it. I was thinking about putting it up. So we're looking at buying a house right now. Unfortunately, the housing market is terrible. It is what it is. We're still trying to buy something. I bought a bunch of stuff for like a streaming room, like office kind of thing. I bought this neon sign. I think I showed some of you guys like a couple months ago, but hold on, let me go grab it real quick. Oh, Microsoft shareholders will vote tomorrow whether or not to invest in Bitcoin. I'm sure it'll help. All right, well, I can't find the remote. This is what it looks like. Like lights up and shit. Awesome. Yeah. The sign, yeah. I can't find the remote. Like, it's not on my other desk. It's like back here. Dude, bless her soul. She comes down here, cleans stuff, right? Like does what any great girlfriend does. But then half my shit's missing. And I'm like one time I had my ledger up here and I was freaking out. I thought she threw it away. And because it was in the box. And she's like, no. I put that on your, like, I can't even remember, like on my safe or whatever. I was like, oh my God. Thank you. I can find. I'm over it. I'll figure it out later. Put it up next time. Yeah, dude, it sucks. All right. Let's go back to what we were talking about. So, I'm not gonna lie. In my opinion, I think that little flush is over. If you look at the 4-hour real quick, we've got something pretty keen. And actually, where did this close? Oh no, the last 4-hour closed red, just right under. I was gonna say we have bullish divergences there, but we don't. I don't know, man. In my opinion, I think we just kind of lit everybody up. Now we can go higher. That's usually how it works in the bull run. You liquidate everybody, like all the late longing people. And there's a great demonstration here with alts, right? Like if you were to buy fetch, for instance, right? Like you're watching the fetch chart, whatever, lots of green, doing pretty well. Probably just got stopped out, right? Big flush across the board. ICP is a good example. Crow, obviously. But a lot of these are just retesting prior areas. I mean, as ugly as that was, and if you open up Bitcoin's 1 week, now we're forming bullish divergences. I think it was over. I think the rest of the week will kind of be like this, and then Friday into Saturday, like we retrace this back up to here, form those bullish divergences, and continue green for the next several weeks. In my opinion. Gotta find that damn remote. Plus, if you're ever wondering, like, look at everything that happened today. We had this really quick run up and then just immediately sold off. This is a flush. They are trying to cleanse the market of late longers so they can continue moving upwards. That's how that works. So all of you that probably got flushed today, take this note. And when the market is, if the market ever does this, right? Like if you see alts down 21, 20, all this red, this is when you buy. You buy the fear. Don't buy when everything looks great, right? It sounds counterintuitive, but you're supposed to buy when the chart looks awful. Let me find I really want to turn this sign on because it's sweet. Let me look one more time. All right, whatever. Can't find it. I gotta find the LED. Gotta find the LED remote. Oh well. Man, 1,600 of you guys here. I feel obligated to stay a little longer. I do have to be somewhere at 7 though. Yeah, I'll take a look at. If you guys got a couple altcoins, I'll do a couple altcoins and I'm gonna call it a night. Write them down if you're on X. What the hell? If you're on X, comment it. I think the chat. Yeah, you just chat it. Same thing with YouTube. Wild. Or WLD. I'm guessing that's wild, right? Wow, what a dump. Damn, this thing really dumped like 50%, huh? Yeah, but this is when you buy, right? This is when you buy. I mean, even still, this thing is still in an uptrend. It was overextended. Now it's coming back to the mean to continue higher. What's your conservative 2025 Bitcoin top? 135,000. 135K. What indicators do I use? I use price, volume, and RSI. And then this bottom one is stock RSI. I know I have some of this stuff here like Ichimoku and multiple moving averages and Bollinger Bands. But Bollinger Bands I use from time to time. But I'd say 90% of my trading now is price, volume, RSI, and then just glancing at stock. Buy a new remote, then you'll find the old one. Dude, you know what the worst part is? My dog one of the dogs probably took the remote and ripped it in half. Ah, man, I really want to find that thing, dude. This sign is sweet. Because it lights up purple. It looks exactly like the YouTube logo. I'll look at Jasmine, I guess. Another pretty large, God, 50% correction. This is another one. But look, last week everyone's calling alt season. I mean, this is the second highest this thing has ever been in terms of RSI. Of course it's going to correct. Right? Look what happened the last time we were this high. We corrected 43%. I mean, we formed a bearish divergence first, but we ended up seeing a multi-week huge correction. I know for some people, they don't believe that indicators work, but they give you a good gauge on, especially if you're trying to buy like long-term stuff. You should never be buying stuff when you're at record highs on an indicator, right? ILV. ILV. 34%. I mean, not too bad. I just don't know anything about these to give a ton. Wow. I have a hard time with this one. This looks like a project that's never going to come back. And primarily because, I mean, look, maybe we do something like this because there's going to be liquidity in, but I mean, that's still not a bad return, though. I don't think it'll ever revisit all-time highs, though. All right, guys, I got to get going here. My phone's starting to go off. So, with all that said, guys, please, from the bottom of my heart, stop saying it's alt season. Here's a perfect example of why it's not. Right? We've been talking about that for the last couple weeks. Alt season comes in 30 to 45 days. Or at least after the next Bitcoin leg upwards to, in my opinion, 120, 112 to 120-ish. It just depends how high that leg wants to go. I know some people are going to be like, oh, that's such a large difference. Well, yeah, but that leg could go all the way to 140 if it wanted to, and that's fine too. What we're looking for is a big leg and then a correction. That's where alt season will start. That's when liquidity starts to shift. But anyways, guys, hope you have a great rest of your evening. Be patient, use risk management.